Grzb. Grzyb. She had no vowels in her name, most unusual. Later came Gail Thompson, Cindy Knight, Ruth Bluthus, all fine young ladies. When we were working nights, so many times the husbands would come. They'd come to pick up the wives, they would come in and help us clean up, wash dishes, they'd take out the garbage, they'd vacuum the carpets, they'd scrub the pots. Some of these were Harold Warning, Elmo Bartling, Emil Ackerman, Clint Borum, Harry Bixler, Don Christensen, and many others. Some of the cooks making all that good food were Helen Hogue, who was Rudy's mother-in-law, Mary Gerosi, Mary Hardy, Ida Haber, and Agnes Shagun. Also Beverly Arnold, Lillian Darby, and Sharon Albers. In 1950, Gladys and Pappy built a new building of Milwaukee split rock, and it had an upstairs living quarters, and downstairs there was a dining room and a kitchen and a men's and women's restroom, and the dining room had a large fireplace and an area to rent motel rooms, and we called this room the Golden Room because of the golden color on the chairs. And years later, Tom renamed it the Colleen Room after Colleen Bixler. It was always Colleen's waitress area. We had 9 new motel rooms. They tore down the 6 old ones. We had 9 new motel rooms. We titled them A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Now, don't ask me why, Gladys did that. Now, that was my doggy yawning there, that funny noise. Now Gladys had each bathroom tiled in a different color. The tubs, the showers, the sinks, and the floors. Now, who would know if the room that you rented was a different color than the one next door? Who would know? No one. But Gladys felt good knowing that they were all different, and they were so beautiful. She was ahead of her times. Everything she did was different and neat. We tore down the old, well, I told you that about the old tourist cabins, and that made more parking space for it. So many of our girls stayed for years and years and years. One of the girls that was there in the early years was Marion Christensen. Marion was so quick. She learned so fast. Now, she had worked for us for one day, and Gladys and I left for 2 days in Wisconsin, leaving Marion alone. And I said to Gladys, how can we leave her alone after she's only worked 1 day? Gladys said, I know she can do the job. And she did do the job for 35 years. She was great. Gert Bartling was with us forever. She was always laughing. She was another great cook. Shar Borum was the quiet one, and Jackie Ackerman was a quiet and a good girl. Lively Doreen Deary, Irene Jones with the laughing eyes, and Marie Sorensen, so small and quick. Rose Barnum, oh gosh, she was so sweet to the older customers. Saturday, they'd come in, oh, they wanted her, everybody wanted her. Never a dull moment with Dorothy Mortensen around. The customers all had their favorites, but to us, they were all wonderful girls. And in the kitchen, Ann Peters, the redhead, Pat Zetley, the decorator, Rocky Rockroar, she was always bustling around. Erna Engelhart, good in the buffet. Saturday afternoon was chicken and dumplings on the smorgasbord. That was Flo Bartbright. Let me say that again. Flo Breitbarth's specialty. And people would come from miles around for the chicken and dumplings. Marie Smutney was on the buffet, and she always brought her special spices. She carried a little bag in her pocket. We didn't know what she used. She never, oh no, that's all right. It just tastes good. Doesn't it taste good? Yes.